hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Saturday. What is today? The 2nd of May. I don't know what my mind was trying to say, but it was in May. But yeah, it's good Lord, I think it's 4 something out here. I'm kind of hanging out. I did something, twisted around somewhere. I don't know when it was. It seems like it was after I was doing the brake bleeding or something on that Spider. Like I said, I twisted or did something. So I was going to mow, among my back hurting, I can't talk. I was going to mow the lawn today. That's why I didn't put the bistro tables out, because I was going to mow it. I thought, you know what? I'm not going to, them bags are heavy. And I just don't want to. My back feels fine right now, but I just don't know where. I got to do a quick little errand run for something I need for Mama's Day tomorrow. It is Mother's Day. Yeah, I'm almost positive the 3rd is Mother's Day. I love how them leaves are filling in. What you up to, girl? Probably sniffing around at something. Something went crawling through there. What are you doing back there? You got a guilty look on your face, girl. You being silly, huh? You been enjoying this nice weather? She goes, oh yeah, it's really nice. She goes, it's super nice out here, Dad. She's probably going, I'm surprised you haven't broke out a motorcycle yet. Well, if it's gonna get warm, we gotta definitely do a brushing on you. But anyway, I think I'll drag the old 350 out and take a little rip. She is completely out. I mean, she is out cold. Hi, hee. I'll see you here. I'll see you here in a little bit. My sleeping little dog. All right, we gotta throw some petrol in this thing too when we I'll do it when we're rolling back. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the whole road loop that I haven't done in a long time. Mama's probably sitting on the porch there. She was asleep for, over 3 hours. She had her lunch and went out. There's old Mount St. Helens out there in that haze. Man, I tell you, you get a little bit of dryness out here and it turns into a dust bowl. It's crazy. Look at that. It looks like Mount Rainier went off, doesn't it? That's pretty wild. That's right where Mount Rainier is at. Wow, and the bigger one of those two is right over the top of Mount Rainier. Something like that went down, we'd have long heard about it. Crafts today at St. Francis. That's kind of a creepy look though, isn't it? Man, when I got that 1200 low back in 2013, I think it was a nightly thing coming out here. I just absolutely was in such joy to be back on the Harley again. Yeah, love the heck out of that thing. I love that parallax look that you get looking at the houses, and then you got the Cowlitz Valley where the river's going through there behind it, and you get that motion of the mountains in the background. Whew, that's so nice. Yeah, it looks like the side of Rainier went sideways. The old St. Helens trick. But no, she's sitting there just perfectly fine. I hope they stain that barn, or they're just gonna let it go au natural. Look at this with the horses out here in the old tractor. little donkey. That's so cute. Lovely old 350. Ooh, look at all the gravel in the road. It's just people cutting that corner tight and they're spitting them back out. Oh, there's some beautiful old barns. A horse in the background between them. The wind whistling through my shield, making a cool sound. A big old cow. Looks like a bull. Oh, there. You're looking awfully beautiful, standing there, all nice and preppy looking. Wow, is this beautiful out here. Holy moly. There'll be a lot of holy molies today. Too much wind or not. That's cool. The Cowlitz River is just whoop, right down the backside of their house there. Look at that wind blowing everything around. It is windy out here. That's cool. These folks, I mean, literally had a camper out there, which is under their cover. Built that house slowly but surely. Well, I see this property never sold. The garage is just being covered. Look, that old dog that I haven't seen in a long time. The chaser. I thought something had gone on with that old dog. He's not chasing. Whoa, that's a rough spot. He's not chasing no more though. Jeez, that dog's old. Yeah, that dog's been chasing me since 2013 when I came out here. That's how old that dog is. Wow, that's a really old dog. There's a baby moo cow. Oh, scared the baby. Calf says, I'm out. All the trips that come through here. Be good little doggies. Well, the old barn survived the winter once again. It's the backside that takes the beating from the wind and the storms. Actually, it looks like somebody's repaired it. I don't know what happened to that. You remember nice cars and boats and stuff that sat out there? You know, something we haven't done in a long, long time is drive to the end of this thing. Bad thing about dead-end roads around here, everybody has dogs. And guess who comes running out after you? Love the red roof on that old barn. Oh, look at that house with the wraparound porch. I don't remember that being there. Kelly would freak out about that. Yeah, it's been so long since I've been out here, I can't really remember how it ends. It ends with a turnaround. What do you think of the old country, huh? Here's my sign. End of County Road, 500 feet. You know, nothing says that. I don't think there was, you know, maybe there was a gate up here. But yeah, you can see all the private property stuff. Yeah, it was just one house and somebody's driving. Well, actually, I don't know. 24-hour video surveillance. As you should. The old tunneled in trees. We have moss in our trees, but a whole different kind of moss. Private property. Everybody's got everything posted. Never had to do that before. You knew better. Don't enter somebody's property. Ever. I mean, that was just something you knew. Love the white fence going around this thing. Get on the ATV. He hasn't learned to wave yet. I don't think kids wave at each other anyway, do they? Unless they know each other. So peaceful. Those trees there are always cool looking. Oh, it's nice and cool right through here. Probably been shaded most of the day. Oh, somebody built a big old barn out there. That wasn't there before. That's nice. Jesus, it's peaceful out here. Holy moly. There's that old memorial park there in Toledo. I'll whiz you guys through that right quick. Then I do have to make a little stop. I'm just going to hit the red apple for what I need. Yeah, it does have this haze, almost like there's a forest fire somewhere out in the distance. The Irish Hills of Toledo, Washington. Boy, I am just directly into the wind. Feels really good, actually. Guy out there, oh, got something in his eye while he's out there mowing the lawn. Hope that wind isn't muting the mic. Wow, that's beautiful. Holy moly. There's the old white fences. Ah, dang it. He got him to me. Yeah, he got me too. Oh, yeah. Son of a gun. Done got myself stung. I need to make sure his stinger still isn't it. Looked like a Yellowjacket. That's smarts. Think of it. Shot right into my sleeve. They took some of them trees out of here. That's a crying shame. I didn't even almost recognize the tree. I kept that thing's stinging so much I keep thinking I'm getting stung again. There's just the one little, there's no stinger or anything in there. You're the one that ran into me. Why'd you get all teed off and sting me? Remember the old threshing bee that used to be out there? everything has changed so much since COVID. I don't know if anybody'd even show up if you did it again, sadly. Oh, I've seen 3 parachuters coming down. So the parachuting thing is definitely back on. That old twin props in there, that's so cool. We're all alone out here, aren't we? It's just the houses in the distance. It's definitely got a hazy look to it out there. I made sure I zipped up my coat because I was afraid of one going down my neck. That's the worst ones. Poor B, I think I crushed him pretty good. He looked a little dismembered when he fell out of there. But he got his job done though before I got him out. It's a bad thing about sleeves that don't zip up tight, because they do leave you vulnerable. There's a guy coming up the road here on a DR350. Had young, I mean, definitely younger than Ray Lynn, sitting in his lap. Got a helmet and everything on, but that's illegal in Washington State for any passenger to be in front of you, and they have to be behind you, and their feet have to touch the pegs. Other than that, there's no age limit or anything. That's just the requirement. Be behind you and feet on the pegs. Even if you rig something up so their feet are on the pegs, you can do it. But definitely not in front of you. It's 25 through here. Wow, that parking lot was full when I rode through here. I seen you sneaking through there, Toyota. Ain't fooling nobody. Haven't seen that guy riding his motorcycle in a while. So next year, Ray Lynn and Eli will not be going to the same school. Eli will be going to this school. Both of them are now going to the new school, which is the kind of the grade school, junior high and high school that we just passed up there, or middle school as they call it. I thought it'd be at least a half a tank. I don't know what the mileage is on this thing, but it just goes like forever, it seems. That's the school they're going to, and Raylan will continue. I think this school pools from a larger area, well, obviously larger than what I thought. I mean, to have 3 separate schools in a town that has 600 and something people living here. Of course, I don't know when the next census is, but there's been so many houses and stuff built that's got to be way off by now. The way the traffic is. You don't have to worry about taking one of these things off-road. Do you watch what they do with these things in India? This is your dirt bike. They still have that, you buy a bike and you do everything with it. That's the way it was when I was a kid. Geez, my little 400 Hawk, and my next big street bike from there was the CB750F, brand new in '81. Yeah, I didn't go. You can't go trail riding with it. The little Honda. Jeez, I took that thing places you absolutely had no business being on a bike with street tires on it. But I didn't care. I didn't really think about it. A long time since I rode through here, it seems like. I think Kelly and I did at some point last year. Or did I at some point at the end of the year? I don't know. It almost seems like I came through here. I remember Lucas. He's a big boy. And taking him for his birthday. That was before Eli and Raylan. And yeah, they always had their birthday parties out there. Oh, he got a little Poochie with him. Nice friendly-faced gentleman. That tree with it's almost like that thing grew and it was a swamp out here at some point. Remember that was a garage that had like an old car or something in it? It was like a carport, not a garage, but a carport. Well, somebody's done built an oddly... I wonder if that's an apartment. That's kind of weird, just a square house with no distinguished front to it. It appears a little red apple, and I gotta get Kelly a Mother's Day card. I don't know if I explained it, but Kelly's birthday a lot of times falls on Mother's Day. So for some reason I was thinking Mother's Day was on her birthday, so get her a little Mother's Day card. I already have her some stuff. I already pre-figured that stuff out. Just the card part. And then you know, I was kind of pushy about going to Walmart's last night. I said, we'll just go ahead and, you know, it's Friday, we don't have to stop for gas and anything like that. Ended up spending forever there anyway. And could never figure it out to get her birthday or a Mother's Day card. Like I say, birthday and all that stuff's all sorted out. Oh, there she goes. She's at half tank. Actually, just one notch less. That'll be perfect. Alright, little gal. I'll be back with you here in a second. And I'll be with you folks as well. Well, I'm gonna hang up a couple of technicians by the rafters on Monday. Sent me for a wild goose chase. Mother's Day is the day before Kelly's birthday. It's always really close. And here I'm not worrying about it until next weekend. Well, I'm sitting there looking at the birthday card or Mother's Day card rack, and right there on the rack it says Mother's Day, May 10th. Oh, you freaking gotta be kidding me. That's why you always pay attention to stuff like that on your own. I haven't seen that Iron 883 out there for quite a while. I've seen that old Softail sitting there with that Iron 883. And now I just see the Softail. I haven't seen the Iron 883 for quite a while. I mean, for several years that thing was there. See if we can swing in here, get some petrol in the old gal. Well, it was no waste of a ride. But anyway, such is life. I mean, I should have been suspicious, because I mean, when they were talking about it yesterday, I'm going, really? I said, it's always by Callie's birthday. No, it's a Sunday. Well, I hope they tricked their own selves, because payback thing, hope they panic for something. Anyway, let's go put some fuel, put some non-ethanol. What is it? 92, yeah. Good Lord, 669. Wasn't it 629 when I filled up the gas tank for the lawnmower the other day? I think it was last Saturday, or whenever it was. Anyway, let's get this done. 72.78 miles to the gallon. Holy moly. Man. Wouldn't it be great if that CRV got that kind of gas mileage? That's crazy. See, the callets is finally dropping on us. Well, I think we're gonna bounce out at this and get on up the hill and get with the mama, take the old mutt for a walk. She'll be barking and howling when I get up there, ready to go, I'm sure. But anyway, appreciate you guys coming along for the ride. The old classic 350. What a hoot this old gal is. But again, and for you guys, if you didn't, hope you follow to the end to realize that Mother's Day is not tomorrow. Holy moly. And the two of them standing there talking to me about it. Oh yeah, I go, well, great. I told them the story, same I told you guys. And, oh well, at least I have everything. So we see you up here in a few. Again, appreciate you coming along for the rip. It's crazy how strong the honey smell is as you're coming down here. Must have been because of the heat of the day or something. Danny's with us somewhere. He took off to the right of where I'm pointing there. Let's go roaming in that field. Man, that honey smell is crazy how strong that is. Okay, we'll take a peek for our frog again today. Haven't seen him in like 3 or 4 days. Maybe moved on somewhere. There you are, you dingbat. Look at your tongue all dangling. What you been doing? It was nothing. Alright, let's roll back, Sasha. It's funny how you know better, but someone says something just throws you. Well, basically it threw me in a panic. Because I haven't gotten her a card yet. And then like I said, I tried to get away from her at Walmart's last night. And she went to go do something, but then she found me right away. All of a sudden I get a text, and I'm like, dang it. But, oh, geez. And anyway, it's funny how you get when you know better. We've been together all these years. And I know within a couple of days, her birthday is around Mother's Day. So, anyway, I just thought it was funny that I got myself all riled up over something. I need to have something for the morning, And, that's a morning a week from now. You like that honey smell, don't you? She doesn't try to bite at it or anything. She just smells it. Look, that's all, remember the big chunks that were laying in there? They're all deteriorated now. Probably other critters coming through here, needling through them. No, that snake is, I know what you're smelling. Let's keep going. It's that one snake that's not the one that she played with, but it's another one that she kind of fiddled with, but I didn't record it. I'll try to keep something with me so I can get her when she plays with the snakes. It's very cute. It's funny because when they move, it scares the holy heck out of her. Another one of them beautiful spring evenings. Light just coming to an end. Dang them 4x4s going up and down the road. Tires are loud. Half the time they run into rumble strips and make all kinds of racket. But appreciate you coming along for the walk and the ride before it. And we'll see you here in a few moments. It'll be a flash for you guys. But anyway, I appreciate it. Here we go. The goodbye vlog. Well, hello there, YouTube. I come back. Well, I just kind of came in and swapped in some stuff so I could take Sasha for a walk. And then I come back, and Chrissy, I hear the dumpster out there, bang, bang. I said, what in the world are you doing out there? She goes, oh. She goes, you ought to see Mama. She's just got a whole thing going on in there. And they're ripping the rooms apart, reorganizing, and wow. About spring cleaning. One of, I don't know who started what, but it was on.
It's Christy's fault. She started a little project and
man,
then went down the rabbit hole.
Yeah. Good Lord. But anyway, that was a fun ride. Probably they picked the hottest day of the year so far to do this. It made it to 78.
It was nice.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
No, it never felt hot.
No.
It was comfortable all day. But Sasha down there trying to see if there's a cat coming. I come out this morning and that cat and it's rubbing all through Sasha. Just like, love on me, dog. Love on me.
She does good. She's just, if Sasha gets excited, then it freaks out the cat. And then the more the cat freaks out, more Sasha gets excited.
Yeah. The next thing you know, they're asleep together. And
yeah.
It's crazy. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the ride. And I think we're going to, here comes the cat. I hear it.
Yep.
And we'll chit-chat with you tomorrow.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same Smoak time, same Smoak channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Sunday or Monday.
Heck yeah. All right.
We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. Appreciate you watching now.
Yes.
Bye-bye.